Is the 2020 AAT still worth your money in 2026? Here's everything you need to know in 3 minutes or less. In the box, you'll get a decently sized Separatist AAT in the Clone Wars color scheme. You'll also get 4 minifigures. For the figures, we have Ahsoka Tano from the later seasons of the Clone Wars. We have one of our 332nd clone troopers. We have 2 jungle-style battle droids. As we get into the overall build experience, this one didn't necessarily blow me away, but it was a nice quick build. There were some interesting techniques, and I think they got the shaping down pretty well. You spend the first bag building up the base and the internal structure of the vehicle. You spend the second bag building up the middle armor plating, and the third bag going over the turret. In my opinion, it's exactly what you would want out of a set with just shy of 300 pieces. Moving on to minifig value, I think 2 figures and 2 droids for the original retail price of $40 is a little bit low. That being said, this is one of the last clone troopers without the helmet warts if you care about something like that, and the Ahsoka is a pretty good figure. In regards to the display value, this set is notorious for having one of the largest cannons known to man. In my opinion, that is true, but it's also not the end of the world. With a quick modification, you can have a much more reasonably sized cannon that is a lot more accurate to the source material. Aside from that, I think the overall colorway and the shaping make for a pretty attractive display piece. Looking at the size of it, I personally think it's just about perfect. When you look at the scaling of it between the minifigures and the droids, I think it's big enough to get the job done, but still small enough to be really usable. I, for one, am looking forward to including it in some upcoming mocks. As far as play features go, there are spaces for both of the battle droids included, as well as 2 flick-fire missiles. These are some of the least aversive flick-fire missiles that I've seen on recent LEGO sets. I think that they are hidden very well, and the mechanism for firing them is actually pretty cool. As far as the main cannon on top goes, it has 360 degrees range of motion, and you can put it as far up as you want, but you actually cannot point it any further down towards the ground. Overall, I think this set is definitely still a buy in 2026. If you look at what's coming out these days for LEGO Star Wars, there's just nothing that really grabs my attention at this price point. As I said, the set originally retailed for $40 back in 2020. Today, you can still find it around the $50 mark, at least I can pretty frequently. If you can find it, I would definitely recommend picking it up. Thanks for watching.